All right, so I went down to the Goodwill and found these, and I seen them hiding on the bottom shelf. These guys typically that work there, they try and stash stuff all the time, all the time. I always find something that I can tell they have stashed it. Okay, I always find something, and it's really weird how they do that. The Sony stereo that sounded really good that weighs like 45, 50 pounds the other day, that was also kind of stashed. And it was put on the bottom shelf, kind of turned away to where you couldn't really tell what it was. You know, these were shoved on the bottom, and all I saw was this green felt on the bottom of them. And somebody, they had this crap here. I wish they would not vinyl coat these. But somebody, if I can tilt one of these, somebody covered these with felt, which is really cool because they always get scratched up and screwed up, and they scratch up everything else. So all I saw was some green crap hanging out the bottom shelf, and I looked and I'm like, I can't even find the price. They turned them under there where you couldn't read the price, but yeah, they were just put out tonight. So what I find is the people that work at the Goodwill, if it's something they want, they'll put a really good price on it, right? And they'll hold it. They'll hold it and they'll wait, and they'll put it out maybe an hour or before closing time, and then they'll have somebody else, one of their buddies, come buy it or something like that. I don't even know how they do it, but I've literally went in the store, found stuff that was kind of stashed, and grabbed it, put it in my cart, and then got dirty looks from somebody else in the store, to the point where I was like, oh, maybe this person wanted what I had or whatever. But yeah, they've been doing it like that for a while there. So anyway, these are just Pioneers. They're really not like high end. But what I do like about them is they have the rubber surrounds. They're not made out of foam. They generally don't sound amazing, but they don't sound bad. So it's hard to say what these ones are going to sound like. I had some Pioneers that were like this, but the size of two of them. And I have some Sonys that look like this, and they're the same type of format, and they sound really good. They look like they would not. The other speakers that really surprised me are those cheap Kenwoods and Pioneers that are wood grain brown and just really crappy material. These look more like MDF and not particle board, which is great. But the 80s ones were particle board, and they're horribly cheap looking, but sometimes sound very good. So let's see. Yeah, these are made in China. 160 watts, 8 ohms. Magnetically shielded. Engineered in the USA. So the best I could tell, they were probably come out in 2002. So we'll try them out and see what they sound like, and hopefully they do better than these ones that I'm going to be replacing. These here I need to just sell, but these are very old 70s R&Rs, or maybe they're called RTRs. I don't know. This was a company that actually, I guess, was pretty popular for a while, and then the guy died right when they started to get momentum, and the family didn't want anything to do with the company. So I think I'll do is I try and place my speakers up here maybe, and I need to move this monitor. I'm not really sure what I'm doing back here, but I'm really leaning towards an audio-only spot, even though I had my 101 and all that back here before. If not, I really do need a workbench area. So we're trying to incorporate ideas, shelves, and ways to do that. So anyway, I decided I would share with you guys what I was up to on these speakers. So we'll catch you later.